Welcome to my re-review 3 months later of the Huawei Watch 3 Pro Elite. This is the most premium smartwatch Huawei have ever released, and it's one of the best smartwatches on the market even now. It features an AMOLED display with huge brightness, meaning you can see it in very bright sunlight or any sort of conditions. It's really crisp as well, and the responsiveness of the display is really good. You can see it really does respond nice and smoothly. This is due to having around 2 GB of RAM, meaning that it can run Harmony OS with no issues at all. The watch has received many software updates, not really adding any sort of usable features. However, it has made the user experience much more smooth and reliable. The one benefit you do have now is you can actually reply to text messages in the notifications panel, which is a really nice addition and something that should have been released with the watch ages ago. The quality of the watch and how it's made has really aged well over the coming months. It features a ceramic back, titanium quality on the outside, and you also got the sapphire glass display, which I haven't had a single scratch on, and it's been used pretty heavily in all sorts of situations, like for work, for hiking, for biking, and I've had no issues. Even with the rotating crown on the side, I still had no issues there as well. There is a downside. The downside to this smartwatch is if you're using it for apps, it does actually have its Huawei app gallery situated on the actual smartwatch. However, I must say, if you're having a smartwatch for apps, this is not the watch for you. It's really pointless, and most of the apps on there are just absolute junk that you can't really use for anything. There's the odd sort of good addition, sort of like the song identifier and the Google Maps sort of shortcut app that allows you to get directions from Google Maps on there. However, apart from that, it really is full of just absolute crap. And this is not one of the best smartwatches in terms of app support at all. They are trying with their app gallery, however it really hasn't caught on like the mainstream manufacturers. You've got loads of pre-installed running courses and workout modes, and this is one of the best smartwatches in the business in terms of working out. Really detailed information and really easy to use as well. Anybody can use it, and it's such nice to see. Sleep tracking on this watch as well is also really accurate. It's a nice simple interface on the watch, and it connects to the rather excellent app which is Huawei Health. It gives you loads of different information on there, and you can really analyse your sleep patterns on the app. The biggest problem I find with smartwatches is battery life. It's all good having all these apps and all these sort of connectivity features on a smartwatch. However, they're really not useful when you only get around half a day to a day's battery life on all other smartwatches. This is one of the best smartwatches I've used with longer battery life, getting around 5 days out of a normal charge, and that's using the watch quite heavily with the brightness on max all of the time. The Huawei Health apps also had a boost recently, giving you the ability to be able to try watch faces before you buy for 5 minutes. That is an absolute genius feature, and it really allows you to customise your smartwatch to how you like it. The user interface, again as well, is really nice. You can see you can actually scroll through the watch faces using the rotating crown, and it's this level to detail that I haven't seen from Huawei before, which is really nice. So although the smartwatch is extremely pricey, you are getting something that's really exquisite and really well designed. Also a smartwatch that not many people are going to own due to the price point. I must say it is still one of the best smartwatches you can buy. So I would thoroughly recommend this smartwatch and have no issues with people going out and purchasing it and not being very happy with it, because everyone who buys it is going to love it. So that's my long-term review of this smartwatch. Please like, subscribe and comment below. Also, I am working really hard to improve the audio quality on these videos, so please let me know in the comments below how you find the audio and the video quality of this.